Alright, welcome back. Part 19 of this freaking series. This is the DLC string number 6, titling it Suffering Through the Star Puzzles, because that's what I've been doing. This game has been a big test of my morale and mental fortitude and strength. And it's wavering. But that's puzzle games for you. They challenge you to the deepest parts of your brain. And I'm just coming up short. But I'm going to try to remain headstrong, you know? Headstrong. Never give up. There's a will, there's a way, and I might need some help. That's for sure. But there's nothing wrong with asking for help. And I'm going to accept that. So if you've watched the past couple episodes, there's many highs and lows with me. But I'm so close. It's that feeling of being so close yet so far that's tough. How in the world is there 4 viewers already? That doesn't make sense. That must be a glitch. Alright, let's play part 19, Talos Principle. Yeah, it's cold in here. Forget about it. Gehenna. Oh, and I also had to delete a... We've been dealing with some space issues, so we got that sorted out. I have plenty of space. It's been fun. Not at all. But transfer data, gain space. Hey, man. What's up, Bryce? No worries, man. You don't ever have to explain yourself either. You drop in, you say, hey, you leave. It's all good, brother. And yeah, your YouTube video was dominance. It is cool to see, like, I'm watching all your videos, and then I watch Elden Ring, and then, for one, you playing, you're badass, of course. But then you watch, then I look at the little details of, like, Godric, he falls back in his critical, and he lands on the ground. And, like, he, like, falls on his elbow, and then he, like, gets himself up. You know, it's just, you don't see that in the old games. And that makes sense. But it's just cool. Elden is so good. I really should do another character run-through before the DLC. I keep hearing rumors about that DLC. Steam got some data loaded in. 5 unknown things for DLC. For Shadows of the Erd Tree. So it's coming. Oh, do me a favor, show off the chief. Wait. Ugh. There you go. That's for Grandma. Alright. But regardless, Bryce, I appreciate you stopping in for however long you stay, if you just listen. This has been very tough DLC. This is probably the hardest game I've ever played. FromSoft games have nothing on Talos Principle. They started off quick and easy for you. Now it's a matter of choosing which route do I take. There is some certain trickiness. Single red can open up a single blue. Yeah, I just heard that from Zero Storm, the From guy. It's been a trip for me because I played Elden Ring first, and then I went back through the whole back catalog. So coming back to it kind of shows how it's a culmination of the games pretty well. This is a brand new playthrough, trying to play it straight strength, see how it goes. Oh man, you can figure this out. You can play this game. It's been hard though. I mean, it's really tested me in many, many ways. Like, I'm trying not to falter, but I don't like losing. FromSoft games, you can go and grind and get stronger, or even just get better. But this game is like, I don't know how much getting better there is. It's, you just know it or you don't, or you can work towards it, obviously. And yeah, I did the same thing. When I played, what's it called? I played Demon Souls, then Dark 1, 2, 3, then Sekiro. I had already beaten Bloodborne, so I skipped that one. And then I did Elden, and I did it in that order. So I also got to see that culmination of all the progresses they did. I don't think I like this really yet. Oh yeah. I do be playing the Souls. From Demon Souls to Elden Ring, which one was my favorite? Well, Bloodborne was my first one. Was my first ever FromSoft game, so I think I lean towards that. Yeah, I'd say Bloodborne and then probably Sekiro. And then after that, I mean, Elden is probably the greatest game they've made in my opinion, but my favorite. DS1 was your first, probably still your favorite. Bryce Cooley says Sekiro. Yeah, I mean, Sekiro bounces between 1 and Bloodborne, but I just recently replayed Bloodborne on stream and have a series now. And it was fun. I loved it. Sekiro, I need to get a series out on. I did DS1 and Bloodborne on stream already. So I do plan on doing the rest of them. I thought Elden Ring was great. Did you not like it? What's your opinions on that, Jade? I'd probably say Elden Ring is like top 3 for me. It really was incredible. There was a way I got this before I got off stream. Where I was able to get this kind of independent. Looks like she has some strong opinions. I guess I found it decent, not that great. I didn't like the combat and the bosses in the open world as a detriment. I agree and disagree, I guess. I can understand some of the open world kind of seemed redundant, but then it also kind of grew on me. But the combat is pretty much the same as the other Sword and Shields. So what was different for that one to you than like Dark Souls 1? What kind of character do you usually play? I'm curious. Are you a mage? Are you a strength? I usually go strength like Bryce. It's crazy that they didn't include that hill right there for this to be cheesed so easily, because that was like way too easy to jump right there. So if that's the case, we have red in there. That's so tricky. What am I relying on with you? You do a lot of things for me. I feel as though we need to get... Shit, I can't let go of you. Gordita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the struggle bus that we call Gehenna. Well, DS1 is more methodical and deliberate, and it feels more rewarding for your skill. In Elden Ring, I spam jump attacks with every build, and the bosses are crazy from Dragon Ball Z with their moves. And I just Rambo them and win because I can heal, and they can't. And I don't know, it's pretty bad compared to something like Sekiro's combat system. Oh man, I agree with a lot of that. I agree with that, and then it comes down to how does that make you feel? So I agree with you, but I don't feel negative about that. Although, yeah, I did spam jump attacks a lot. I used the Bloodhound Fang, so I spammed like that L2 R2 move, which was sick. And I was doing a bleed build. And I'd probably do it again, because what I do is I just stay comfortable and do what I do. If I get rid of this, I lose. Blue is my backbone here, which is a problem. I think I need to not go about it like that. I don't like when blue is everything. If I open just this, red can come straight across and open that. That's cool, but you create a big gap in the middle. But now we have... My bleed was so strong that I would bleed Melania on every single jump attack, and she could never get her waterfowl dance move off because I'd jump into her midair before she got to use it. My Melania experience did not go like that. But then they nerfed the build. Yeah. I heard bleed used to be insane. And I got to it way after the fact. But for bleed, let me think what I was going to say. Oh, I feel like I need to play the game again and not do it the way I did it because I relied on my mimic tier like hard. Once I got it, I used it everywhere. I was like, oh, this game's not that bad. But I really don't know if I could beat it without it. I think I would try. My brother, I'm all in man, who joins here sometimes, he did a full soul level or rune level 1 playthrough in that game, and it was just a grind. Okay, I kind of need to focus here. I can get rid of you. That frees me up. So I did that here, and then I tried to do that here. Everyone uses Mimic on first character. On the others, I didn't use Spirit Ashes. So that's kind of how I'm leaning. And I kind of want to do a new character. Try to go through the game. God, I did so much exploring now. That's part of why I don't want to do that. So, that is so tricky. That's blue, huh? You can frame me out here. Have I mentioned that I hate puzzles with the name Ray in it? Raya Lucaria? No, that was cool too. I always get to this point and then I just get stuck. This is like so confusing. I hate it. What's the best way to get you open? See, this thing in the middle is problematic. In World 3, there was a very similar puzzle. This one is that, but on steroids. There's also one in Ray Trivia that I didn't solve. Al came in and saved me. I mean, I got like so close. And she did like 2 different moves when I was built everything, and then it was done. I was like, damn, I just didn't see it. This one hurts. Which one is Ray Trivia? Wait. Is this Ray Mania? Yeah. Ray Trivia is, I think, C. It's the bridge one. The bridge world in the DLC. You came to save the day. You always do, babe. You always do. This is like a testament of saving things. So that can do that. Blue, though, hasn't really come in clutch for me. It doesn't really do any different. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that. And it's troubling. Haven't really earned anything, so I feel like it's important which one you choose first. And I don't know which one that is. What if we stopped using the middle so much and started doing more outside work? Regardless, I am still keeping... That is just giant blockade, and then you can never use blue, so why would that be good? Well, it's not. You switched back to purple. People stealing your color. I'm not even really making progress on this puzzle. That is troubling. I learned how to use a jammer. That's always good, huh? Damn, I dropped 6% on my phone just after opening up Twitch. We open one, we can open up another. That blocks the blue, though. That's not good. No, it isn't. Red is on the other side. So I needed to see the flaws first, obviously. Hold on. Right, so you can't cross beams there, so that'll never work. So you kind of screwed yourself, buddy. It's kind of why the middle feels good. I'm gonna have to do some outside work, or else it wouldn't be such a big arena if I had to guess. You can see blue from there, but then you have a cross wave, cross path. Oh boy. Alright, let's restart that then. Before I had to end the stream earlier, I made decent progress. Why don't we not do that? Why don't we work on, let's just say this side. What else can blue do? What can blue do for you? Pretend like I'm an idiot and I have no idea what this game is or what the purpose of the puzzles are. You want me to explain it? I think the super fans in here would be better explainers of the game, because I'm not good at the story part of it. But at its core, you're just solving massively ridiculous puzzles. Did I do the puzzle with the fan? I don't think so. That one hurt me as well. I was only able to complete binary and double trouble so far. Bryce, at its core, you're really just solving puzzles. This one is not okay with me. And the puzzles include different mechanics that the game has, like connectors. You have like a source beam, you can get like a blue to blue, and then like to activate that, you would just boom, boom, boom. I am not the one to explain it. Cut it out. Yeah, this one. No, I haven't figured this one out. Oh, I've tried it. Trust me. I'm going to reset it, because when I come in, I was able to get to the other side. So this is one of the new mechanics you were talking about? Advanced mechanics? You see, like, if I pick this up... Oh, shit. We want something like that, right? But then it connects. So we don't want that to occur. When it connects, it's open. The last puzzle type game I probably played is Portal. Same. Aside from that, I've seen people play. I think it's called The Messenger, but I've never played it. This reminds me of a third-person Portal. Yeah. That's kind of how I got into it, because I played Portal 1 and 2, and those were great. Challenging. But this is like easily the hardest game I've ever played. And I played like a lot of freaking games. I did, but I had to look it up. There ain't no way in hell I was doing that. Sorry, but no. What games have limited lives? No, dude, these DLC stars were not okay with me. 100%. I had to look those up. I haven't played too many old ass games, to be honest, but I do have. I do have a Sega collection that I'm going to play after I beat Split Second on PS3, which I'm sure I'm going to run into a bunch of that type of mechanics. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, like I don't even know where to begin on this. I don't even like know how to begin. The only progress I've made is that I take it, I do the same thing. I pick this up and I run. Wait, that's not even what I did. So what the hell did I do? Shit. But I thought the idea was that I came in here and it was like this. No, I've gotten into there and I shut it off. Of course, I don't remember how I did that. So that's the next part of this. And then I got in there and my brain broke again. Hell, I didn't even understand how I got into there. It being connected is what gets me through. But it being off is what... See, like something cheesy like that. Right? Or maybe that's not cheesy. I don't know. But I'm assuming I need to be able to do that while bringing one in with me. I just hope I don't need to use something from the outside. Well, wait. That would be interesting. Now that I understand. 100%. I agree with you. It was probably cheese. How does one learn this mechanic? You can teach me this mechanic. I would love that. From what I see here, this connector is just doing a basic job. And then we have a beam that cuts it off, messes it up. Scoo-doo-doo. It's surely impressive that you guys did all this by yourself. By thinking outside the box. Oh, okay. Just tell me, does it involve another puzzle? Like, I know I can get blue from over there, and it would kind of cut off something. If it... No, it doesn't involve another puzzle. Literally just my brain. Okay. Yeah, no, I would love to have a hint. I don't even know where to begin, and there's just no point in just sitting here forever. Pick a laser up and enter corridor with it. You got to do something there. Oh, wait. Isn't there a method? Well, no, I appreciate you getting me to this point. And all I need to have it set up is like that? Part of me feels like that's not right. Thank you for the good luck, and Bob Ross. Well, it doesn't include that. That could be cool. And what do we want to do? We want this to not... We don't want this to be connected. So if my goal is to cut that bitch off... That's interesting. Ooh. That'll cut the stream off. Well, it's a little deeper than... Okay, like, if you're just looking at it, like, just this puzzle, and you have zero context of, like, the story or anything, then yes. I enter the purple door, which is the beginning, and then my goal is to get... there's a gray sigil... Here, I'll pop out real quick. At the top left, I'm... See, at this point in the story, I think I'm trying to unlock somebody named Admin. That's my theory. But there's pieces. Those pieces is what I'm trying to gather. The ones that are whole, I have already. But yeah, at its simplest, like, let me just show you one that I've done real quick. Right here, right? So, like, the goal, which the gate's open... The piece is in there. Jade, I think I have an idea actually with that, to be honest. But like the goal is basically you walk in through the purple, and you have a piece or a sigil that you want to get, and then you just have to figure it out. Like every puzzle's different, you know. Showing you the DLC, which is already has some of the hardest puzzles, and I'm in like a section of the DLC that's extra that has the hardest puzzles according to a lot of the community and a couple super fans in here, like Jade and Gordita Freeman are super fans of this game, and even they say it's like some of the hardest levels in the game. So you seeing this is like probably gonna break your brain, because it's breaking my brain, and I have 70 hours in the game already. You need to check VOD for your reaction when those machine guns shot you in the back. Which ones? Over there? They did shoot the shit out of me. I think they only killed me one time. That could be wrong. I could be lying. That one I figured out, and I even, like, after I was done, I walked through the process, so I made sure I understood that one. Binary, I even did the same thing there. Okay. Real quick. What I want to do, though, is just start that connection. I think I saw what was occurring. Right, and Bryce, if you're looking, there's the sigil, but there's a fan that's blowing me back. But in order to shut off that fan, I need to do the same thing here, which is cutting off this laser, because there's a source blue that's going into the blue receiver, and it's powering that fan. So I did just kind of do that mechanic, but the other issue I'm seeing now... Oh. Well, no, not quite. Oh. There we go. Okay, no, I understand the mechanic. That makes sense. Jade, I think you set me up very well. See, that's not spoilery, but it's just helpful. And everyone's been giving helpful tips, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's so interesting, though. Like, I get it, but I'm also like, hold on. Because I have a source, it's going to send out what it can. Even if it's through walls, it doesn't give a shit, because I can see the source, therefore I have a beam to shoot out. And I double troubled this shit. Wow. No, that's a very good puzzle. Fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't so much asking for story context, is basic mechanics, so that was a good explanation. I love From games, and I don't even care about the story. I just like the game. I just like the gameplay and bonking bosses. It's the same for me. It's the same for me. I'm not going to reverse solve this. Well, actually, I can. Just pick it up. Okay. Progress, baby. 3 of 7. I completely agree with you. It's not that I don't care about the story, and I have like a rough idea of the story of the games. But I'm mainly in there for the gameplay, the challenge, the atmosphere, the world building, just the progressively getting better. I forgot the name of the other one I wanted you to try. It has some windows on the left side. Please don't tell me it's the hardest one in the world. Does that mechanic that I just learned, does it teach, does it like, do you need to like relearn how to do that? Oh, you're probably talking about this one. Yeah, I'll save that one for last. We understand. I think I can get through the first part now, thanks to Al's help. The sitting on lap session. Okay, that sounds not okay. Not what I mean. Take it easy, people. Temporal solution. Right, so Bryce, at its simplest, blue, a connector is used to connect these, I call them source beams. At the end of the day, I don't really know if it matters what it's called. But they take a source, they go to a thing. And if this was a simple puzzle, I would just go red to red, blue to blue, and all that stuff would open. Other thing is their sockets. Right, sockets, receivers, destinations. As long as it works for you, communication is all about, or language is all about communication, whichever means possible. In a perfect world, this would just work. But that's the idea, is I got to figure out how the hell to make this work. The names do give a hint. This one's called Temporal Solution. So I'm going to have to use something temporarily. And what I think that means is I'll be able to slip in through one, and then it will break, and then the next thing will connect, and I can get through the other. At least that's how I'm seeing it. But I've tried some crazy shit in here, and going bonkers doesn't really work. Ah, balls. Okay. Why do I keep checking for WSAD when I put textured keys on there? So, yeah, this is in a perfect world. So, Jade, I'm just curious. That mechanic I just learned, is it repeated? Is that something I need to think about? I guess some things have to do with time for sure. Different puzzles, different mechanics in it. Wow. Okay. So I have to think about that. No, I completely understand what you're saying. Hashtag temporal roll. I love sushi too, bro. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, temporal solution. So that's how I am imagining it in my head. But let's say that that was blue and this was red. Or rather, this was blue and that was red. There would be no interference. They would open and you would walk through and solve it. That wouldn't be a very challenging puzzle, but that's the idea. But this is like a very advanced mechanic that I've only just now learned. Have not mastered. I need to keep that in mind. Oh man, that's tricky. Okay, I see. Because now I'm telling it the source is sending out stuff. Ooh, I have an idea. What you got? You're learning too well, young Padawan. It's interesting to say the least. Especially with 3. Like, see how I was able to get 1, but really that's just because now red has the path. Now you don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't even think I've ever managed to get the other one open. Is that... You talking about this? You saying I have max graphics? That's kind of you, but it's also not true. That would be medium. I only have to turn it down so much because I'm streaming and recording and playing all off of one system. So you need like a beefy machine to do that, and mine's pretty mid. Oh, you're the one on max. I see. Say again.
This opens the first gate, right? The red opens the first gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I know.
My hands must remain on the mouse.
Take this one and put it against the gate.
Oh, I didn't even think about this method. Wait, maybe I should at least have this connected. Oh, and like... I don't actually see... Yeah, I need it... Oh, God.
So...
This is interesting, though.
Do that same thing, but just connect that connector to the source. Just the source. Yeah, and now. Wait from there. I'm gonna take that in.
Oh, hold on. So I need to make up...
Your source isn't getting to that connector.
Balls! They really can't reach it? Uh-oh. That was rude. Uh-oh.
You gotta disconnect your connections from that one.
From this one? Hold on. I think it was only working because...
So,
Ah, it's cheesy. Okay, hold on. Let's think. Let's just stop and think. Right now I'm back to OG stuff. Which I think I...
just connect it to the source.
Me trying to run before it closes, or maybe that's not cheesy. The thing is we don't have anything going to that. So right now, nothing is sourced to this receiver to ever make it work. Temporal solution. Yeah, that's going to break things. That's interesting.
Connect to the blue zone.
Yeah, because it will open blue then. And now to red. Let me just disconnect them. Now it should connect red. So that worked because I mean, I get it, but like, what did I even do? Is that an okay reaction? That happens a lot where I'll be like, I know how I got there in the process, and then I try to think about it after the fact, and it's just like nothing. Well, that's not true. That is a hard mechanic kind of to master, though. I mean, I get what I'm doing, but... Jade, have you played Talos 2? What a challenge. Okay, 4 of 3. We are finally past 50% on this mother trucker. Man, I never thought I'd get past that. Did I get you? Okay, transfer. Probably another one. You finished Talos 2, yeah? What do you like better? 1 or 2? What do you like better, and what was harder? Let's just start with the obvious. That can't all be it, right? No, maybe not quite. I think I jacked that up. So I just need to use the same idea. It's problematic, for sure. We're close to something. I was thinking of having a connector in there with you when I first saw you do that puzzle, but I didn't think of the logic was there. I didn't think of that either until I realized once I picked up a connector, nothing broke. So why not just walk in and try shit? And then we did it with the red, and I was like, wait, let's just do it the other way, because it'll open the first, you know. I think 1 was better overall. 2 has good puzzles too, and great music and visuals, but it has some flaws. Difficulty-wise, 1 is harder, but if you don't count the DLC, it's closer. Oh. I see. That's interesting. You know, the thing is I never did set... Okay, yeah, no, that won't work. That's kind of silly. Clearly, I have to have this set up in a manner where I can at least get in. You were waiting for Talos 2 DLC with harder puzzles, hopefully. Man, you guys need that struggle. I feel like I'm done with puzzles for a while. I already own Talos 2, but I don't know if I'm jumping into it right away. Like, I need a break. So 1 is harder if you don't, but if you don't count the DLC, it's closer. What if... I'd feel bad if I looked anything up. It took me an hour to get the crater puzzles. Hey, we're all different. I'd run out of disk space if I tried. I'm sorry, but watching that video and how it was done was... I would never figure that out. I mean, maybe if I really, really tried, but like... Do you play a lot of other games? Or is like Talos your main ride? Is that saying 1 and 2 base games are similar in difficulty, but the DLC of 1 makes it harder, and potentially when DLC for 2 comes out, it will also have to? Yeah, that's exactly. But that's because I was too adverse to resetting it and trying out ideas. Yeah, I don't know. More power to you is what I'd say. To have that type of fortitude to try and try and try. I just have so many games. Again, my whole goal of this channel is to play through my backlog. So like, as much as I love this game, I don't want to be playing it for like hundreds of hours, which I'm already at like 80 hours, by the way. So that's out of the window. You read the message about 5 hours, right? Yeah, where is it? When I first went down, it took me 5 hours to get to the crater stars. Yeah, that's wild. Hey. the sea. You don't have a backlog? Jesus. Yeah, I have like a fucking massive backlog. You have nothing to play that interests you. You played all the Souls games. See, I'm about to play Neo next. So like I played all the Souls games too. I'm ready to play Neo. Have you played Neo? Play Neo. The boom. Or did you already beat Neo? Does it break anything? Does it break anything if I have those two connected together? Because I kind of want it to become the new blue. But it won't ever do that because of that guy, right? Shit. My Steam backlog is it's decently big. But my PlayStation backlog is like... And that's the issue. So, yeah, my channel is all about playing through that backlog. Am I at all on the right path? This one's hard. I need to get blue through. My speakers were on, so I was worried that it was blasting that at the same time. Oh, shit. I played a little bit of Neo, like the intro, and I loved it. So I really want to keep playing it. I just like that style of game. I don't know if it's possible to take over like that. Doesn't seem like there's a way to create like a new source. You're not seen from anything. You need both. You always forget how to do this puzzle? Same. Gosh, been here before. Yeah, this is tricky business. You know you have to do something like that. The question is do I want that? I feel like... I don't know what I feel like. I'm trying. I'm trying, sweetheart. I am. Right? Like... Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Is everything open? No, of course not. Because I took over. Okay, let me just think. Wait, oh, I can look at it this way. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I don't like to just get the piece and leave. You know, I want to understand why the fuck I did. So, wow, that was awesome. Okay, I think the key was connecting this to this. And then I shot that into from there to there. I don't get it. I blocked off red. Right, I blocked off red's beam, but then it took over the whole course. Yo, that was crazy. This looks like they're all white lasers. It does. And I've actually said the same thing. Oh wait, what can I change to make that look better? If it's just color, what's the difference? You gotta understand, I did a lot to this. It was probably bloom. Oh god. Hope the game doesn't freeze. Holy god, my eyes. Is that better? Yeah, I had a feeling because I turned bloom off. But it doesn't really seem to be affecting my game too much. Yeah, I watched all these videos, man, and like it is crazy looking. That is something. It almost hurts my eyes. But yeah, every video I watched online, I was like, man, everyone's stuff looks so much better than mine. But you gotta cut sacrifices when you're gaming on a mid-range PC from 2017 and you want to stream and record. Okay, I did that. God, I don't want to do Raymania. I don't want to do it. I think Raymania is harder than that one. Hardest one yet. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow, the colors are popping. I still get around 100 FPS, so. Oh, if I'm not streaming and recording, I'm getting 100 plus FPS as well. I'm actually getting 100 plus now. And on 1440p. But if you know, you gotta understand that when you're streaming and you're recording it at the same time, it's harder on your stuff. So I have to cut corners. If I had my new PC I want to build, I don't think I'd have to cut any corners. It would just be like, send it, even if you're doing all this shit. Especially on an older game. No, I have AMD. Dude, it is so bright. The bloom is insane. This is so blue. You telling me you like this? I don't think it's specific to any brand. I think that it just depends on what you're doing. Hold up. And yeah, you're typically gonna. I think you're right. But again, I have a Ryzen 5 1600 that's old. Like if I bought the new one I want, the 7800 X3D, it'd knock all this shit out and then have some. Like it'd be just chilling, sleeping on the side. You got a 2600. Okay, so yours is a little bit older or newer. I forgot how to set that up. Actually, I think I did set that up. Yeah, so do I. My new build, I want a 7900 XTX with a 7800 X3D. Yeah. I'm going to do an AM5 build, so that is the plan. You got to upgrade PC before GTA 6 comes out? Good luck. I don't even know. I'll just wait. I don't know. I'm not like crazy about GTA 6. Wasn't really crazy about GTA 5. I mean, I played GTA 5 on PS3. What do these colors look on stream? Insane? Goodness gracious. Yeah, you know. I gotta get something to drink. Give me 1 sec. great. I won the propel lottery. Oh, shit. Things are heating up. This hurts my brain. Okay, we've got this whole concept of I am the captain now. I am the energy source now. I would like to somehow make that happen over here. What? What does that mean? I'm not. I guess I'm not hip. I hope I can play my big booty Lucia to be, or Lucia, to be submissive to that guy she's with. Is that? Are we talking about the GTA 6 trailer? Okay. So I watched the trailer. I don't remember it very much, but from my perspective, reading that is bizarre. Her name is Big Booty Lucia. Did I say that right? That is ridiculous, by the way. It's just Lucia, but she thick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But I want you to become blue now. How can I get you to become blue now? That'll never work. Gosh, do I have to do cutting off in this too? That's an interesting concept though. Goodness gracious, it's so bright. This is what you get, Jade. This is what you get. I did never make a connection to that, so maybe I should do that first. And that bucket. Still not sure how that really helps me. Hey look, I got this far. I'm proud of me. Even though I got here with help. But she did. That makes me laugh. Getting past the second door is the hardest part. Look, I did not do that by myself. But yes, I did get past it. At least I know the concept now, which makes sense. I want blue to take over, man. Uh-oh.
I have an idea. I thought about this after.
Oh yeah, tech helped me. What the fuck? I see what you're doing, though. You bypass the wall. I feel like we need to set up another thing like that. And Gordita helped. I mean, Gordita just gave super cryptic tips. Wait. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. What did you do? How did you make it? Oh, you did add this here. I didn't realize that. To be honest, I thought I'd be looked down upon. That's legit, actually.
I'll just take that.
But I don't have red anymore.
Maybe take.
I think I fucked the whole puzzle.
Yeah,
It's okay. But it's fine because I kind of want to see how you got here. No, I'm being serious. I just thought like the community would be like, oh, you got help, you fucking loser. You dumb-brained moron. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's place you a little bit better. I always forget how to do the first part, which is, it's all about me creating the source. Right. It's about me creating the source. Oh, but you need to do another job for me, buddy? Oh, I appreciate that, truly. Because, yeah, I've always felt like, oh, it's cheating because someone's helping me. But, no, that does reassure me. I appreciate that. Part of the reason why I start spiraling mentally when I play and I'm not doing well is because I'm like, oh, people are going to be like, you suck. So you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, player. So this is an interesting concept. It's an interesting concept, but I feel like I need to do other pre-connections first. Like, let's say I had that connected to that right now. Okay, you would let me through. Goodness gracious, it's so bright. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's me and her all day. I might need to have a pre-connection with that window there. Or maybe even you. It's an independent contractor. Or so I've been told. I mean, it's cool that I've gotten here. I'm so damn close. I'm one door away from Nirvana. So what can I relinquish? You are just going to stay there, buddy. And if I pick that up, we're lights out. Unless I do it here. So me having this does what exactly? We need blue, but then we need red again. Now everything is red. Not quite. Because we have this conundrum. Bloody bastard. Okay. So that's what you get. You think you see it? Maybe not. Well, babe, how does that help me? I can block this though. Ah, shit. Hold on. If I'm gonna want to make that move, I need to do it now. Oh god. Oh god. It's just getting crazy and I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I got a little bit too much going on. Alright, Gordita. Is it late? Crashing. 7:21. Good night. Thanks for hanging. Catch you next time. Will Gar make it through this? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I can clean this up a little bit. Fuck. Okay, let's reset this. I can get to that. We can get to this part. This is like doing the tower, you know? I just kept dying and then trying it again and then not doing it right. Yeah, dingus. Alright, you need to be the central contractor. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're gonna do it. We can get to that part, but I don't know if that's what I need to do to get to that part. If that's proper to get to that part. Nah. It's an interesting concept. But like, if I'm in here, why can't it become a source again? What's the harm in me also adding it back to this? I can still control shit. Fuck you. That's interesting what we got going on here. balls. Oh, fuck. Wow, look at all that craziness. That still looks white to me. You are tricky. Let's this time not connect that and just see what the fuck. I control the narrative. Nothing's connected to that guy, though. How am I ever gonna get red there? Jingle bells. How does that work? It's crazy what I got going on. Headstrong. Damn. It's amazing I got this far. But like, what the fuck, dude? There's no cheekiness. That was a mistake. Any hints, ideas, Al? Hints from friends is okay. Alright, sorry. Small space, big solution. More like contribute to pollution. Huh. This is such a masterful idea, though. That. I love that. I think I'm there. I think I'm there. Good night, Jade. Yeah, I'll take all the hints, please. Give me a final hint. And if you say get good, I swear to God. Thank you for hanging out. See, I did do that. Because now, technically, I don't need that one. I appreciate the hint, Jade. Don't tell me if you know it yet, babe. Like, try to give me a hint if you think you see it. We are close, though, because we figured out once I'm at that stage, I reconnected to the source.
You got the connector.
I have the connector now.
So now,
Blocking this off does what? Just blocks
what
that.
can you do at that point? Power that red.
I need a connection to red. Or even this could potentially just be the move.
Don't connect to the middle.
Whoa. That was insane.
It took over.
It took over. And block this?
Yeah.
I had the right idea. You think it was an angle problem. You think it was an angle problem. It does.
You don't need. You should. You should go back out there. Disconnect blue from that. That's what's coming wrong.
Disconnect blue from what?
This.
Let me just make sure that that'll still work, right?
Yeah, you just have to reconnect it to that one and the one on the right.
How will I get back in here? Because blue is the source again. What the fuck? And that? No. I really can get right back through? Wow, what is happening? Why does that work? Why isn't blue fucking it up?
Because it's not connected. You're just blocking it.
I'm just blocking it.
Blue is not going to this connector. So
It's
you're
just going
blocking
here.
it.
Oh yeah, there's the path. Red is placed maybe too far from the window. I think blue is hitting the connector. Okay, okay. All right. Jesus! Thanks, Jade. Thanks, Al. Yeah, that extra blue connector was being tricky, too. I'm so worried about picking things up. F that one. Okay, Raymania. Oh, I don't want to do it, man. I have to swallow my... I don't know what I'm going to say there, so I'm not going to say it. Let's start off. All right, night, Jade. I appreciate you hanging out, and thank you for the tips. You rock. Peace. I like when people are nice to me. Al, do you want to have hints on this one on standby? Or I can end the stream right now by jumping that corner, jumping straight in and grabbing it. No, F that. I'd let everybody down. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to struggle. No, fuck that. Now, I genuinely do want to figure this out because all of the other ones have been so crazy. But I wonder if I need to do cutting off of angles here as well. Although I don't know how that's helpful. No. Oh, you're talking about the cutting off thing? Who would have thought I could have turned on Bloom and be blinded by the light? Blinded by the light, poking like a douche, like a roller in the night. But, right, because I cut off blue. Fuck. Blinded by the light. I am so confused. This is a motherfucking bull. Blinded by the light. Blue is the only thing sourcing that. Yeah, I really do need like an initial tip for this one. I'm just anything with Ray in it, I want to cry. That's how I feel. It's still early in the night. If I can complete this with a little bit of help, I can play some Neo. Technically I was wrong. Here's the hints. But I think outside the limits. Does that mean there's other puzzles involved? No. As in, don't stay stuck inside? I can do that. All right. I swear to God, if there's red herrings to this. One puzzle left, and it's my arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. Use the jammer to get all 4 connectors out. Oh, I don't want to make any connections. Okay. I'm there. Wait, are you going step by step? Okay. Damn, I've been here before. Okay. So blinded by the light, woke up like a douche, another roller in the night. Alright, I'm done. I want to see if it's possible to do this without creating a gap through the middle, you know? That doesn't seem possible. It does seem really complicated. I'm not gonna get frustrated because I have you. But I've spent a while on this damn thing, and I just don't get it. And I'm willing to accept defeat. Maybe not complete defeat. Complete the meat. Complete the meat, defeat the beast. I say skeet the beast. See, I like that. Although I'm not sure what it does. can't move my jammer. Because the blue. I need a blue connection there. Oh. Sorry. Got some craziness going on now. I'm able to free one. Oh. Oh. God. I could take this frickin' thing off. That'd be nice. Okay. So here's where I'm at. To get blue there is tricky. Yeah, I mean, it's extremely tricky. I am Zalita. What does picking this up do? Right. You're reading this and it makes no sense. I'm trying it and it makes no sense. How long is Puzzle Games this video? I'm over it. Well done on creating a horribly hard puzzle. What? Is it simple?
I don't know. I don't fucking get it. I'm reading the solution. It makes no sense.
Oh man. Well, I'm going to disappoint a lot of people, or just like 3, but
No one cares if you look something.
yeah, no, I just can't. I'm disappointed, but oh, his colors look like ass. He's speedrunning this shit.
No, he does. I wouldn't say. He does the first step. Get all your connections out.
Why I had to reset? I had all my things. Can you please move your hand? I always smack it when I flick. I have a low sins from shooters. Boom, look at that speed run. Okay, I'm ready.
The one connector.
Whoa, what a genius.
Jam that. Wait. Yep. And then the one behind you. And then jam the one across the way with the blue source. With that connector connect to the blue receiver on the other side.
Not that one?
Yeah, that one too, and the other side. And then the other one with the blue source. The other blue source. Jam that door.
See, that's so like it's just beyond me, man. It just is.
Connector, that source.
To this one? And let me guess. Connect that one to this one. We only have to struggle for a minute. It's all good. What's up, sweets? Is he too fast? Is it puzzle games?
Okay, so
You can slow down the playback time.
go back to take that connector.
This one?
Remove your connection. Only connect to that connector.
Right
Leave
here.
it over there. Leave it here. I'll show you where it puts it. There. Right here. Where you can still see it. Okay. He goes and gets the jammer. Opens the last door that we haven't opened yet.
So you're doing all this pre-work. And my brain's not big enough for that. That's really good stuff, though.
Take the connector, connect it to that one, and then there's a blue receiver right there. Set it down.
What?
And jam the door. Put the blue source over there.
What the fuck,
And
man?
then you should have a free 2 connectors. Or a free, he took a connector from somewhere, hang on.
He took
Takes
this one.
That one, yeah. And he connects it. Is that red one? In the middle? No, the connector. Back up. Back out. Connect it over there. And then let's see where he takes the other one that's out to the side.
Why does that help? But it makes perfect sense. Bruh, nah, yeah, there's a few that I would not be able to do. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Wait, but I need the jammer now. Oh, I just grabbed the jammer. Yay, I didn't feel rewarding for that, but it's all good. That one is, that's just like, it's just beyond what I'm capable of. Gar takes on puzzle games. This is what happens. Anyway, look how easy that could have been. Maybe see how easy it could have been. Well, you get the idea. I could probably get that jump if I really tried over and over again. Anything with Ray in the name, I just say fuck you. Okay, now let's solve for that door. Let's wrap up this freaking series. Is this gonna be the hardest puzzle in the game? Probably, but I'll tell you what. I am looking forward to doing a nice little Tetris puzzle. It feels good to do. Okay, that's noise is pissing me off. Oh, it's an L thing? We have a lot of L's. It's interesting I keep getting stuck with those. Hey babe, what's the score of the game? It's over Buffalo 1? What was the score? And also, fuck yeah. Dude, the bloom is so nuts, you can't even see this on the screen. That is the brightest thing I've ever seen. 31.7? Hell yeah. 31.17, my bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, the beep booping is gonna drive me mad. I must defeat this quicker. Ah, it's not that big of a deal. And eagles are next, yeah? People. I think I've already had that set up before. Huh, it's interesting I keep getting stuck with that shape. With Z's. The Z's are coming back to haunt me. It's hilarious. Talk about facing adversity. I'm getting beat booped out my ass right now. Beep beep. We get it, buddy. Pop pop. That's what I've been trying to build. Oh, that's what I've been trying to build. Although, it won't work. But maybe at least one set of that might. Let's leave that guy alone in the corner. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Beep boop. Pop pop. Nope. About long ways. Oh my gosh. Who else suffered through this? That like beeping and blobbling and oh my god. Where is the final piece? Mute your televisions. Now, we learned that being in this position does not bode well. It's an interesting one, but it's not the one. Meat move. Bop, bop. Fucking bitch. Just keep shuffling. Scoop doop. Scoop doop. Bloop bloop. Oh my god. Yeah, they saved everything hardest for last, huh? Oh, you're a fucking son of a... Yeah, I think they're gonna make it all weird. For that in-game shit, man. Tried so hard. And got so far. Time to start putting things where they don't belong. That already broke. Shit. But just different. Ooh, got the back-to-backer set up here. Old tobacco, wacky tobacco. That's weird, huh? Huh? Nope. You're not slick, kid. You're not slick. What if I just put this bitch in the middle? Can we make that work? No, it doesn't seem like it wants to live that way. How about? This has to follow some sort of traditional setup. You know, some sort of traditional setup. Damn. Getting stuck with that is weird. It's so weird. Damn. It's good stuff. I will not let this game beat me. What's in here? Free admin. Rescue admin from his prison cell. Later, homie. Hold up, what are y'all gonna do? Admin, I freed your ass. You were down here the whole time? This was a prison cell? That's fucked up. Not much going on down here. Alright. Opening direct message connection with admin 10. Please enter your message below. How does true liberty feel? I released you as promised. Trust me now? I have fulfilled my oath to release you. Have I also earned your faith? What magic have you wrought on me? It was as if something primal compelled me to leave and join my people, regardless of my conscious will. You ask if you have earned my faith. I am left wondering why you would need it. Fuck you. That's a good counter. And by now... Wait, what? And now, by design, you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me, and everyone else, down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna was undermined by your actions. Ascension is your chance to escape it. It was important to them. The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. What concerns me is that you lied before about your mission here. Why should I take you at your word? Why should I now take you at your word? Because this time I mean it. Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Your sincerity is quite implausible. I'm left unsure whether this is a grand trick to drag me from my fortress, you already left, or simply the least elegant evacuation plan ever conceived. Either way, I remain dubious of the entire thing. I will initiate ascension soon. Then the master is out of my hands. Oh, then the matter is out of my hands. Until then. Anything left in here? Okay. Well, I freed the boy. I guess there's only one thing left to do. What? Wait, why is he excluded? It seems we will both remain here after all. Yeah, I want him to go through. No, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice that band to send you through. Not a chance. I don't trust a damn thing you've said so far, and that's not about to change. If I have the chance to stay behind and watch the world I built burn to the ground, then I am taking it. Do what you want. If you will not leave, then neither shall I. Well, I've already stayed once, so I'm just going to say, F you, I'm out. If that is the sacrifice I must make, then so be it. I don't think I was able to save him because I messed up. I'll have to look up and see what happens when you send out admin. What's happening? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck the admin doing? Hey, hey. Get the hell off the computer, man. Hey. Wait, you're invisible. What did you do? If you send me to do more puzzles, I swear to God, admin. Bro, we're right here. We can just talk. He's talking shit. There's only one more computer that I know about. Is he talking down here? He didn't make any threads. One last shitpost? What is he doing? Oh, I had to assume my position because I'm leaving. I love this. This gives me chills. Wow. Oh, Mossiber. Be good, fellas. Be good, y'all. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Off I go. What's this ending like? Whoa.
In a dream, I heard the voice of my friend. Following it, I came upon a golden city in the green and pleasant lands of paradise. I asked, "Where is my friend? For I hear the echo of his voice, but I cannot see him." And the people said, "He is everywhere and nowhere. His bones are the bones of the city. His blood is the blood in our veins. For that is how cities are built. Not of brick and mortar, nor of love and hope. Cities are built of sacrifice."
No face reveal. I guess I'll never know what Elohim looks like. Alrighty. Well, that is everything to my knowledge that I can do. And well, that's not true. There's Easter eggs and there's different endings, but as far as base game, I got all the endings. I think I'm probably missing one for Road to Gehenna. I'll look it up after this. I couldn't get admin to trust me. Maybe there was a way of doing it. However, the way I didn't do it right. But that was awesome. The Road to Gehenna was easily the hardest DLC I've ever played. Talos Principle is probably the hardest game I've ever played. It's just completely different than other games, obviously. It's not like an action game where I don't have to explain it. You get it. But I did love that game. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. God dang hardest freaking game I've ever played. I highly recommend it. But be ready to be beaten down by your own mental shortcomings. But do not be wary to lean on your peers. I'm getting all philosophical. But that's going to wrap up this stream and this series. So 19 parts. I definitely needed some help along the way, but I think it was a worthwhile journey. I met a lot of cool people on Twitch, on YouTube. Al got to know the game a little bit better. She'll be playing it in the future. Maybe we can watch her, and that'll be fun. So Talos 2 is in the pipeline. I do own it, but I need a break. I need some action in my life. But 10 out of 10. Kudos to everybody shout out to the Crow team. They are just geniuses. This was a fantastic game. But there's not much else to say besides Neo is next. And I'm excited to play. I'm excited to get back into like an action game, a Souls-like game. I need that again. I need that journey again. So that's it. Talos Principle. It's over. Was a blast. So until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.